Hello and welcome to the Photography Live Show. Today we've got an interesting jam-packed session for you today. We've got photo news. We're going to be looking at your Edit My Raw photo submissions. We've got a look into the future with Mystic Erratic. We're going to be looking at your Edit My Raw submissions as well as speaking to a guest today. So make sure you stay tuned. Before we get into it, here's a quick message. This show has been made possible by NetAxe Storage Solutions. Who are NetAxe Storage Solutions, you ask me? Well, they offer, over here, memory cards and storage devices. So if you've got a camera, you want a reliable memory card. There's been various YouTube reviews and checks of this. And here's a quick look at recent photo news. I've got a couple of articles that have been very interesting, and I'm going to share those with you today. So you can see here is a Edit My Raw subreddit, and this is the recent news and photo and blah 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 blah. And as well as we are looking at on this news session the best photo from Edit My Raw. So this is going to be a new section where we basically look at the editing challenge which took place 6 days ago and who won it. So the photo was provided by the winner of this weekly Raw challenge. Let's have a look at that. Here is my entry. I'm assuming he's the winner. And this was... Oh, okay, yeah, I recall that. I saw that before. So, ZA Komara, well done, you won that. So that brings us past the news. I'm hoping you find that interesting. Do comment and let me know about the news. And if you're in the comments and you submitted something for Edit My Raw, make sure to mention it so I can make sure to include that. And here's a quick look into the future of photography. It's of course Mystic Erratic.
Greetings, my children. It is I, the mystical Erratic, coming forth to bring you messages from the beyond. I am getting messages, yes.
Yeah, some interesting points there, Mystic Erratic. And that brings me nicely on to the podcast, as we have got our photography podcast, which is Zulf Talks Photography. And we actually talk about mobile photography. So making the best use of your camera you already have. So that was interesting. Now we actually have a guest, so we can go over to our guest and introduce you. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at chat and see who's there. And here's our guest. Hello, introduce yourself. We speak to you. And are you ready to have a look at the Edit My Raw submissions? Let's have a look at those bad boys. So here would be that submission, and we would open the files. We would have a look at that and go back to hello. So thanks for everybody joining. That was a great session. I'm hoping you got something from that. Make sure to comment and let me know so we can get some more photos for you for the next session. And check out the links in the description for all the show notes. It's been great hanging with you today, and let's see you again soon.